everybody. I did not get to bed earlier last night. I was hoping to, but I got on the phone with family and Madison and Megan, and next thing I know, it was very late. I overslept this morning, so I am running late to work. So I literally just threw whatever I could find in the fridge for lunch in a bag. I did get my coffee made, but so at least those things are done. And it is Wednesday. Thank goodness we are halfway through the week. But I've been dealing with a lot of mental health, I won't say issues, but struggles maybe, getting over just humps sometimes feel a little more difficult some days than others, and then sometimes it makes it hard to sleep. Wake up and your mind's going 100 miles an hour and you can't get it to shut off, and or you go to bed and you're so tired that you can't fall asleep because your mind won't shut off. Just trying to find ways to get over those. One of my coworkers, although she's on vacation this week, does yoga at our lunchtime, which I did find helps. Just kind of gives you a chance to sit and focus on something else, shut everything out, and kind of reset, basically. But it is a struggle, and so many people out there struggle with it. And talking to some mental health professionals and the stigma of what it was, and that we still have a ways to go, but it's getting better and people are more open to talk about it. We all need somebody to talk to. We're all going through things, and find your person to talk to. It's so helpful. I'm missing my kids too. Madison hasn't been gone this long before, so I'm excited. In a couple weeks she's coming home, but she's having such a great time with her sisters, and that makes me happy. And Lily's getting to do a lot of stuff this summer too, which is nice. And then tonight, there's no practice or anything. I do have a booster club meeting. Other than that, I think I'm going to be just cleaning up a little bit and doing some laundry. It's so funny because I've never sat here and just videoed myself before. So my first video, this is all new to me. But I wanted to have something for my kids to look back on, later in life, document it, because we always say, oh, I'm never going to forget that, or the kids, oh, when we were here and this happened, and you forget. I've done that with all 4 of my kids. You forget to write it down, and it's oh, well, this is so memorable, I'll never forget. Yeah, you forget. So I just like this. I can record our lives and look back, and there's the history right there. And this will become more than just me talking in my car. But yeah, that's kind of my plan. Just want something for my kids to be able to look back on and have, now that we have the capability, because so many years ago, and yes, I'm that old, we didn't have any of this stuff. So it is nice that we are able to do stuff like this, so we have it for later. But anyways, this is just a short video. Say good morning and keep my eyes open today, and we will see you after work. Thanks. Hey, so wrapping up the night tonight. Had my booster club meeting. That's pretty much all I did. I played around with some video editing stuff to try to get it to work. I'm eventually probably going to have to get a new computer because mine is 7 years old, so it's really slow, and I can't even put Windows 11 on it or anything because it's not up to date. I do not know anything about computers, really. Like, I can log in, obviously, and I know how to search for things, but when it comes to, like, knowing the gigabytes and all this stuff, I am completely clueless. All I know is when IT calls, you tell them you have powered it on and off. That's what I got for you. Fed the beardie. Actually, no, I forgot, so I have to go feed the beardie before bed. Lily has a bearded dragon. I try to get her to chop up all her veggies before she's gone for a while. Sometimes she forgets, but they last longer if you put them in the Tupperware and then put like a paper towel in it. Kind of keeps the moisture not as bad, and keep that in there, but because the vegetables don't stay, I'm so sorry, fresh very long. And then I do need to get some crickets for him. I'll probably do that Thursday because she'll be back tomorrow. I'll pick her up from practice, and then a couple more weeks and Madison will be home, so I'm very excited about that. I talked to her for a little while today. That's all I did. Went to work, and it was a day. We laughed so hard at work, we don't even know why. We're like so giddy up front. It was funny though. You know, sometimes you just need a really good laugh, and it didn't matter what it was. We just were finding, like, literally some of the stupidest stuff ever funny. So it was good. I love my coworkers. I love everybody I work with. It's like 30 years in the same field, and this is probably one of my favorite jobs. So I enjoy it. I enjoy the people I work with, which is really nice when you're there 8 hours a day with them. Anyways, I just wanted to say hi and bye, and that's about it. I'm working on some editing because I've never done it before, so I'm trying to learn that. Kind of watch some videos to learn. Like I said, it's a learning process for me. Tomorrow's Thursday. I will be at practice again. I am watching a friend's dog, so we'll venture out this weekend. So make sure you come back and venture with me to my friend's dogs. Dogs are always cute and lovey and non-judgmental. And then some yard work. Maybe you guys can comment and give me some tips. I'll show you the ideas I have, and let's see what you have to say with it. Oh, there's Wheeze. Say hi, kitty. All right. I will talk to you later. Have a great night.